Welcome to southern China. I'm about to show you through the Denza B8, which is the Toyota LandCruiser rival that BYD is hopefully bringing to Australia sometime in the near future. It's not confirmed yet, but I'm going to give you a quick run through on this new off-road luxurious SUV. The B8 is based on the same platform as the BYD Shark 6 dual cab ute, but repackaged into a large SUV with even more performance and refinement. It combines a 2-litre turbo engine with dual electric motors to deliver 550 kilowatts of total system output and 760 newton metres of torque. With a 36.8 kilowatt-hour blade battery offering 100 kilometres of EV-only range and a total driving range of over 1,200 kilometres, it blends series power with long-distance practicality. It's built on a rugged body-on-frame chassis that includes air suspension, locking differentials, and up to 890 millimetres of weighting depth, making it one of the most capable plug-in hybrids we've seen. All right, I'll take you around to the passenger side first. This is a left-hand drive car, so for the Chinese market, electronic door handles, and you'll see that when I do this, and open the door, there's little side steps that fold out. So the first thing you'll notice is you get hit with this massive, beautiful smell, as down here there's different cartridges for changing the smell of your cabin. So that's the first thing that you notice when you open the door. Second thing you notice are these gorgeous, very comfortable looking leather seats. We've got a huge screen for the driver. We've got a central screen that's quite large as well. We've also got another screen for the passenger that just gives you key controls. This is all in Mandarin, so I have absolutely no idea what's going on, but I'm assuming that I can go through and watch videos and possibly change a couple of settings. Looks like I can adjust some system stuff. But yeah, that's for the passenger. Down in the center console, this is very similar to the Shark 6, but obviously adds a lot more luxury and quality finishes. As you start-stop button, again, this is all in Mandarin, so I think I know what's happening just by looking at some of the symbols. Over here on the left, you can toggle the switches for the air suspension and the diff locks that are in the car. We've got 2 wireless phone chargers. There's an extra storage cubby down there as well. Looking at the center screen, you can change different drive modes through to auto, snow, sand, mud, mountain, rock, waiting, burst, sport plus and custom with different U-turn functions, which this would be, we haven't had a chance to try it yet, but I think this would be amazing when you're going off-road and you're at a technical section and you're trying to turn around, say, a sharp tree or something, and you can actually get the rear to start moving around to help you straighten up to get around an obstacle. We've got different things here. There's seat ventilation, heating and cooling for front and rear. There's also massage function and just myriad different adjustments for all sorts of things. But there's something cooler than this, so I'm going to show you right now, and that is the central bin here. You keep your drinks cool, no worries at all. But if you come here and press this little button in, and dial that up, now it'll heat to 50 degrees and keep your takeaway warm. I think that's a really cool little feature. So I'm going to go back to -6 because it is very hot here. Stepping into the, it's come out for me again, and you'll adjust. You'll notice, again, beautiful seats up the back here, comfortable and supportive. I think any of your passengers will be very happy sitting back here. There's controls for ventilation and audio and a few different controls here through these 2 sort of haptic touch screens that might be on kid lock at the moment because I can't seem to make any adjustment. So that's cool. It looks like you can still lock your kids out of the back if you try to do that. The door latches are electronic, so you just press the button like that. And from this side, if I press this button here, oh, no, that's actually making all the seats go forward and I've now reclined. I think if I press that one, no, there was a button here that I could use to make there you go. I can make the other rear window go down on the other side. So I just pressed it the wrong way. So if I press that up, now that window goes up. and that's through there. So you press this button here and it opens the door. Out we go. But I will note there is also just a little manual release latch down there as well. So if you do need to get out in an emergency and there's no power to the car, you can still get out. So that's a cool little feature. Huge moonroof. Little panoramic glass roof, whatever you'd like to call it. But one thing is really cool, you definitely don't see this on a Land Cruiser. And there we go, soft closed doors. That's so cool. You've got your charging port up the side here, and over to the boot. Got a full. I love this. The fact that it's got a full-size spare on the back. So many cars don't come with spare tyres anymore. It is a rare find, and something I quite appreciate. There's sort of a bit of room here with the third row up. Now I'm going to just pop that third row down. Luckily, there's some controls here at the back. Looks like third row passengers get cup holders, charging, some speakers, and I'm not quite sure what this thing does. It looks like it changes the adjustment for the actual seat when the person's in it. It's a big boot. I reckon you'll be able to configure that in a few different ways if you're inclined to go camping and need to put in drawer systems or fridges, that sort of stuff. Just going to pop up. Looks like just a standard tyre jack kit. There's nothing too special there. Now, can I easily get into the third row? Can't stand on that because it says no step, but it looks like I have a fair amount of entry and exit room. Now, if I sit down, what happens now? Okay, well, I don't know how to get that seat to come back, so there's no buttons on the roof, so we'll just leave that as. But these are comfortable seats. They're the same as the other seats across the cabin. These are, quite comfortable. USB-C, cup holders. There's also a 240 volt power socket there, which could be really handy for a car fridge and or if you're charging any laptops, etc. So yeah, this third row is a winner. Let's see if I can get out of here now. I think that'll be quite easy for kids. I've just pressed this button here and now the whole seat is folding back into its little slot. All right. So that's, and the front seat's coming back as well. Oh my goodness, this is all automated. Okay, so this is a very brief overview of the new Denza B8. If it comes to Australia, and that's a big if, I really hope it does because it's an exceptional car. If it does, it'll be branded, it'll be under BYD's luxury brand called Denza, and it'll be coming as the B8. Hope you've enjoyed that first look of the new Land Cruiser arrival coming from China.